Well, as you can see there, I love to travel. So that's just a small snapshot of a few countries I've been to. And then we'll get into the presentation. Can you enlarge it?
Sorry?
Can you enlarge it? Or like full screen, I mean, like full screen. There you go. Well, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Sarena Taylor, and I'm a personal travel manager. And just to tell you a little bit about myself, this is my beautiful family. We went on a Quantum of the Seas cruise in December. They have photographers all over the ship, so we got some beautiful family photos. And I've been married for 21 years, and I have 3 children aged 17, 13, and 8. And as you can probably hear from my accent, I'm originally from South Africa. I had an amazing childhood there. I spent the first 27 years of my life living in South Africa. It's such a diverse country. And I spent my school holidays in the Kruger National Park and in game lodges during safaris. So I had a really blessed childhood growing up in South Africa. And I'm a really big advocate of sending customers to South Africa to experience the diverse culture and the environment. So just a little background about me. I have 26 years of experience in the travel industry, and my journey actually began in South Africa. So I had 10 years of experience working in corporate travel, and I served many companies such as De Beers, which is a well-known diamond company, as well as, and I worked in-house in Investec Private Bank, which was a really good experience doing all their corporate travel. Then I relocated to Australia. I managed a travel agency for 2 years just to get some local experience, which was really beneficial. And then I launched my own business, which was 15 years ago. So I actually started this business from absolute scratch. I had no family, no friends in this country. So I really relied on networking, just like we're doing here. And it worked really well. And from there, the referrals just kept coming in. So I'm very thankful for that. So now 15 years later, I'm so proud that I've built a successful company, and I have a very diverse clientele because I've got a lot of experience with corporate travel as well as leisure travel. And I've done a lot of cruising. I have a lot of cruise travelers as well. So today I'm very proud of the fact that I have ranked among the top 50 nationally for home-based travel agents. So something I've worked incredibly hard for and something I'm really proud about. And as of Monday, my team is expanding, which is really exciting. And thank you, a big shout out to Melissa, who's helped me with the onboarding process. So it's the start of my team growing. It'll be a team of 3, and I'm looking forward to growing further next year as well. So the question is, why book with a travel agent? Well, there's many reasons. A travel agent provides an incredible amount of value, but I wanted to highlight the main points to you this morning, is personalized service and expertise, access to exclusive deals and perks, time and stress savings, which is a huge one. I'm sure many of you who have booked holidays or thought of wanting to book a holiday have spent countless hours searching online. So it's a huge time saving for you. 24/7 support and assistance, customization and special experiences offered, expert advice on safety and travel regulations, and better use of your budget. Long-term relationship and trust is another big one. I've had customers with me for the full 15 years, so we've developed that really great friendship, and it's not just a business relationship, but also a friendship. So having that relationship and trust is an important one, as well as supporting local and independent businesses. So a personal travel manager. As a personal travel manager, I'm really passionate about creating extraordinary travel experiences while delivering exceptional service to my clients. So I really focus highly on service, and my expertise, industry knowledge, and connections play a vital role in designing bespoke itineraries that are both unique and seamless. My approach is fully personalized, ensuring that every single detail is meticulously designed to reflect your specific preferences and needs. So from the initial planning session all the way to your safe return back home, I'm with you every single step of the way, making sure that your journey is stress-free, enjoyable, and perfectly tailored to you. So you may be asking, what services do I actually provide? Well, I focus a lot on international travel, so flights, and this I focus on all routes and do a lot of round-the-world journeys as well, round-the-world flight itineraries. So it's mainly international that I focus on. There's not much demand for domestic travel. Accommodation, this is mainly hotels and resorts worldwide. Transfers, these are private transfers that I'm referring to and from airports and hotels for the convenience of the customer. Car hire reservations, tours, ski holidays, rail journeys, cruising, and that a range of cruising all the way from river cruising to ocean cruising, as well as travel insurance. There are a few extra services that I offer, but those are the main ones that I mainly offer. So I'm just going to highlight a few of the main travelers that I deal with because they're quite varied. So first of all is the corporate traveler. So for the corporate traveler, I offer a comprehensive travel management covering all their travel and even organizing their conferences for them. And so by leveraging my extensive network of partners worldwide, I'm able to secure corporate airline and hotel discounts and also exclusive benefits for the corporate traveler. So I really understand the unique, like the specific needs of a corporate traveler. So I focus on efficiency and support to ensure a seamless experience. Another one is 24/7 emergency support. Now this is a really big one for corporate travelers. They're traveling weekends at all hours of the day. So I offer that 24/7 emergency support. So yes, I am up sometimes at 1 in the morning, rearranging their flights or making changes. It is challenging, but it is part of the job. So, and currently I manage travel for 3 biotech firms here in Australia and the US, and a skincare company that's based in Melbourne. The other type of traveler that I deal with is people that love cruising. I'm sure there's many of you here. It is a really big market here in Australia and abroad. So I cover all aspects of cruising, whether it's ocean cruising, river cruising, as well as super yachts. And I have personally cruised a lot myself, and I have inspected a wide variety of ships. So by having booked hundreds of cruises over the years, I really offer that expert advice and insights to ensure that that you cruise on the perfect ship that matches your preferences and your budget. As I mentioned last week, there's a lot of ships out there, and it's about knowing which one is suitable for you and your budget. So the next type of traveler is the luxury traveler. So I curate itineraries that offer really exclusive and unique experiences to the traveler. I have negotiated deals with hotels worldwide where they get things such as complimentary upgrades and VIP treatments. These type of deals are not available online. They're specifically negotiated directly with hotels. So yeah, those are sort of the benefits that they get booking with me. For the luxury traveler, I go the extra mile. I do things such as making restaurant reservations for them. I organize personal welcome gifts for their arrival at their destination. I also organize private luxury car services for their convenience to and from airports, tours, and all different locations. Actually, I'll go back. Besides those 3 types of travelers, the corporate, luxury, and cruising travelers, I do offer travel for families, obviously, and a lot of couples and a lot of retired people as well. So those are just 3 that I've mentioned there. So I really just offer travel to a wide variety of people. So the next one is the app, the Travel Manager's app. So I have my own app. So once an itinerary is complete, the customer gets access to their itinerary on the app. So everything is in one place. Their full itinerary is in the app. Their documentation is in the app. They also get a travel guide for every destination, which is there. They can also add any things that they want in there. If they've made their own restaurant reservation, if they've booked a day trip, they can add it into the app themselves, so they have it all there. It's got some really cool features. They can share that itinerary with friends and family. They can view it on a web browser. They can also print it if they wanted to. But it's really handy while people are traveling to have all the information in one place without all this paperwork. And the other cool feature about it is they can actually message me from the app while they're traveling. So if they have any questions while they're traveling, they can message me and I'll be able to reply to them through that. It also sends a lot of flight notifications when flights are delayed or unfortunately cancelled, which does happen from time to time. But it also lets them know which gate they're boarding at, or if, the main one is if flights are delayed. It notifies customers as well through the app. So it has some cool features, which is a really good value add for customers when they're traveling. And if you're wanting to subscribe to my newsletter, I send out a weekly newsletter. There's a QR code, so you can pick up your phone and scan that. That goes to my website, and on that website it has a button which says subscribe to my newsletter. So that newsletter is, it has travel inspiration, it has travel tips, it has the latest trending destinations, and it also has all my packages and exclusive deals. So you can, it's a really great value add if you're wanting to subscribe to that. When you do subscribe, it does send you an email. So you do need to verify on that email that you actually have subscribed. So you have to do that last step in order to receive it. But I'll just leave that up there for a few seconds. So how are we doing for time? Good. Good. I do speak fast. So I'll just leave that up for a little bit so you can subscribe.
Thanks, Sarena. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes, we might as well ask away.
What's your favourite cruise? You do a lot of cruises, don't you?
Yes, I do.
What would be your favourite?
Well, I just recently I haven't actually cruised on it, but I was on board Scenic Eclipse up in Cairns. That's a super yacht, so that's my new favourite ship. It takes 228 passengers, very exclusive, and has itineraries like at the moment in Australia, South Pacific, New Zealand. She's just been to Asia, but she's really built for Antarctica, so very popular for Antarctic cruises. I did like that small ship feel, which is more personalized service and food and activities on board. So that's my new favorite ship. So it's called the Scenic Eclipse 2, which is a really 5-star ship. But saying that again, I was just on Quantum of the Seas in December with my family, which is a Royal Caribbean ship, really well priced, a really big ship as well, but has a lot of, great for families, so a lot of things for the kids like rock climbing and bumper cars, and keeps them really busy. They've got surfing and everything on board. So that's why I was saying is really, there's ships for different people. So, you wouldn't send a retired couple on Quantum of the Seas because they'd just be surrounded by children. So yeah, choosing the right ship for the right person is really important there. Yeah. Any other questions?
Lucky door prize.
Well,